London, England, Ellis Ballroom. If you come at the Queen, you best not miss. Hello everyone, welcome live from London, England for NIRATIAS Iron Throne. We are ready here tonight for what promises to be a chaotic night of action. Hello everyone, I am your host, your ringmaster, your global hero, your voice of NIRATIAS, James Page. We have invaded London. Last Wednesday night, we made our debut here in the ballroom, a chaotic episode of Stargazers. And tonight, we are looking to continue the chaos here with our pay-per-view Iron Throne, second pay-per-view of the season, right here on the ETC network. The card is, of course, as follows. Fondly and Kim, the Immortal, will take on the Little Nightmare, Nicole Rua. Is Rua ready to deal with Fondly and Kim? Mia Nishimura makes her first defense of the Sands of Time Championship and an open challenge right here in Stargazers. No one knows who is answering that challenge. It is the Horizons of NIRATIAS title. Dakota Wheeler will be challenging champion Cat Venus. Is Venus anywhere near 100%? She even going to show up tonight? World title match. The Skybound Kid still suffering from injury, looking to take on the champion Oakley Jarvis. And then your main event, the Queen of the Iron Throne Annihilator. 6 of the best looking to claim that opportunity. But before we get into the action tonight, let's go backstage to the ever wonderful Shannon Carmichael. It looks like she has a new guest. It appears that Lumi Han is out indefinitely, thanks to the league. And so Shannon Carmichael backstage, new guest, Galaxy DeVry, former SNB and LXT star, hometown welcome here in NIRATIAS in London. And we're ready for our opening content here. Horizons and NIRATIAS title on the line. From what I understand, Cat Venus wanted this match immediately at the start of the show. The condition of Cat Venus is not known. She is here. And she is challenging Dakota Wheeler. From what I understand, she is still suffering with burns to her back. We will see how that affects Cat Venus, but Cat Venus, she doesn't care what conditions she's in. In fact, Haven Black, owner of NIRATIAS, refused to sign off on this match. This is unsanctioned for the NIRATIAS title. NIRATIAS Corporation, I don't know if they're even going to identify Dakota Wheeler as the champion if she wins this. That will certainly be a question that would need to be asked. and answered in that circumstance, and Cat Venus on her way out now. I think she got the Kumo brand rash guard, jiu-jitsu style, covering up the marks on her back and her arms. Horizon champion here. White belt ready to be defended here in London. First NIRATIAS title defense overseas. In a way that may consider the Talent Type World titles officially. Back in the territory days, you had to defend the belt outside of your home country to get it registered as a world title. I guess it only makes sense then. Cat Venus, the Horizon title, officially reaching new horizons here in London. And if what I just said is incorrect, then I'm going to get roasted on commentary. Down in the live chat, if you're here in the live chat watching the show, whether it's on Twitch or it's on YouTube or wherever, watching it with the boys, welcome to NIRATIAS. This is your first time joining us. Perhaps you're a Dakota Wheeler fan. I can't imagine there are too many of them, given her attitude. You found us through there. Welcome, of course. We're happy to have you. We thank you for your support, regardless of if this is your first NIRATIAS show or your most recent one. Maybe you've been with us since World Final 0 back in February. Formalities out of the way. There's not going to be much formality throughout the night. Going to be a rough and tumble, rough around the edge kind of night here in London. Dakota Wheeler eyeing the white strap. NTT referee Yamori, Fukui Pro referee, Fukui sent Yamori over. Jane Johnson is injured thanks to the league. One of the 15 different things the league did on the last Stargazers is Dakota Wheeler box rushing Cat Venus. Cat Venus went to turn her back, poof for the crowd. And now, eat the knee. That's already over. Cat Venus completely crushed here in London. Dakota Wheeler in your winner, and the crowd is not happy. Crowd expecting better, but Dakota Wheeler played the long game, injuring Cat Venus. Knew that one way or another she was going to get that title. Either it's going to be vacated and she was going to fight for it, or this was going to happen. He's taunting Cat Venus. Venus completely out of it. Got box rushed. Got hit with Ethan and Dakota Wheeler, champion just like that. That might be the fastest match in ETC history. And the crowd giving Dakota Wheeler a piece of their mind for that one. And Joshi Star and EWN's crown jewel. And Yamori, I think Yamori trying to rush her out of the ring. Yeah, there's security here. This could already get very nasty. Crowd already in a frenzy. Rushing Dakota Wheeler away. That's the best thing that could have happened for Dakota there. As she played the long game and she won. She injured Cat Venus ahead of time. Knew that if she didn't show up, she was going to vacate the title. If she did show up, she was going to get destroyed, and that's exactly what happened here tonight. And, of course, last Wednesday on Stargazers, you see here Ruriko Sakai of the Shima Corporation taking out Ray Jordan. We don't know why. Ray Jordan was supposed to face Valentina, Salinas, of course, in the crowd tonight. Look at this. Shima Corporation represented Suzuki Shima, Renatsuka. Renatsuka used to be one of our boys back in the day, trained by Connor Douglas. You can see Lee Ray walking the hall, clearing her mind, getting ready to go. Here tonight, you can see backstage Lee Chao Wen. I think she just kicked Hilzuni in the face. Akuma Dojo represented here backstage in the locker room watching their team. Alright, Hilsuni did not like that too much, but we are getting ready to move to our next contest here tonight as Iron Throne rolls on here in London. Stay tuned, of course. We're about to head back to the ring for our second match of the evening. Here back in the ballroom, of course, ready for our second contest. It is the Sands of Time Open Challenge. Who will be going head-to-head with this woman right here, Nishimura. Nishimura submitted Lorelei Daniels. Stargazer 7 to win the blue strap. We'll see who Nishimura is up against. You see, still wearing that arm brace. From Lorelei Daniels with her attack with KMB to claim that bounty that was put on her head at the start of the year. It culminated with her claiming her own bounty, that being that Sands of Time Championship. Tonight, Nishimura will be going head-to-head. That big bounty put on her head at the start of the year. The reason for that arm brace, but she got her own bounty. That's that Sands of Time Championship. And she is rocking around with. And of course, defense will count for imports as well. She can defend that 3 times. She's going to get a Wonder of NIRATIAS title shot. Her journey begins tonight with someone who has been very vocal about trying to get to Iron Throne. It's Naru Red Cloud. Naru Red Cloud, inspired to become a professional wrestler by Johnny Yang, who not too long ago made his return to pro wrestling on Akuma Dojo. Helped trained by him. Despite her fast-paced aerial striker style. Naru Red Cloud ready to go here tonight. Actually, the only student of Johnny Yang's is Naru Red Cloud. Naru, Nishimura watching on. Naru Red Cloud, past few weeks, have been very vocal about trying to get to Iron Throne. Hasn't had a way forward. And to my understanding, that those words fell on deaf ears. They were interrupted by some sort of strange broadcast that's been going through NIRATIAS all arc ever since the start of the year. And that broadcast threatened something here tonight at Iron Throne. I'm not sure what that's in relation to. I know that NIRATIAS have been looking into it. They haven't found anything so far. So we're going to see, I guess at some point tonight, what exactly is Doomsday. Whatever it is, we're hoping that it holds off. Like to the conclusion of the night. We have too much guard action happening tonight. Hate to have it interrupted by something. Not even convinced it's someone. It could be something. We don't know what it is here in NIRATIAS. That's where we're getting ready now for our contest here. Nishimura, Naru Red Cloud. Naru with the box rush, big forearm. Naru Red Cloud got a bit of pent-up frustration due to her appearance of being interrupted. Her match with Nicole was interrupted. 2 of her interviews were interrupted. Saw some bizarre interference with quotes over the last couple weeks as well. Whoever the Doomsday is, or whatever the Doomsday is, they're targeting Naru Red Cloud. So, Naru needs to keep that out of her mind tonight. She needs to focus on Nishimura, who is more than a capable wrestler. Moonsault kick from the middle row. Beautifully done there by Naru Red Cloud. Naru continuing the attack here on Mia Nishimura, keeping the pressure going. Mia, I think she's going to succumb eventually to the schedule of the Senza Time title. With that injured elbow, it did not leave much room for that arm to heal, for any injury to heal. And next defense, should she survive this? Stargazers 10. Now, Nishimura into the cover here, only a 2 count. We're coming up on 2 minutes in to the contest. Reminder, of course, we will not be having a Stargazers episode this Wednesday. We take 1 week off after pay-per-views. We will be back the week after, however, with Stargazers 9. Just a note. Don't think we're vanishing because we missed it coming Wednesday. We're going to take some time. And I'm sure our wrestlers would appreciate it. Tonight's going to be a brutal night. It's already been brutal. Cat Venus absolutely destroyed earlier tonight. As Nishimura now continuing the attack. Beating away at Naru Red Cloud. Now back elbow. Naru went for some sort of suplex there now. Back suplex, back flipped out. Beautifully done by Naru. Big knee to the face. And Nishimura killing time, going to the floor. Smart strategy here, perhaps. Maybe not a good strategy either, because that title can be vacated if they go into a time limit draw or some form of double count out. If there is no clear winner, that thing will be vacated. That blue strap. And Nishimura up top. Big clothesline by Naru Red Cloud. Beautifully done. Nishimura got to her feet. Naru went up. Came down with a diving clothesline by the Fourth Guardian. Naru Red Cloud continuing the assault now. Picks her up. We're about halfway through the time limit now. Moonsault DDT. Beautifully done by the Fourth Guardian. Into the cover now. 1, 2. Only a 2 count by referee Yamori. Fukui Pro's referee. Going to be putting in some hours here tonight. It's a tilt-a-whirl backstabber. Beautifully done by Naru Red Cloud. Into the cover now. 1, 2. Only a 2 count, however, by Naru Red Cloud. Champion Mia Nishimura on the ropes. Figuratively and literally right now. She needs to start making some sort of comeback. I think was looking for that sit-out power bomb. And for the Nishi bomb. Didn't get it. The Tiger Plank. Beautifully done by Naru Red Cloud. We've hit the 6-minute barrier. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. 4 minutes and counting deep into the Senza Time title match. Mia Nishimura first defense here in London. Now kicking away at the leg is Mia Nishimura now coming back. Fully fake crusher. No. Caught a sandal right in the ribs. Courtesy of Naru Red Cloud now counting through. Beautifully done. Side slam there. 2. Is that going to be enough? No, it is not. Naru Red Cloud keeping it alive. Or rather, Nishimura keeping it alive. Naru Red Cloud keeping her own chances. Keeping the pressure on. Only a 2 count. Off of the Northern Lights. Now, we're past the halfway mark. Naru caught off the top rope. And big scoop slam by Mia Nishimura. Springboard crossbody. Naru rolls out of the way. That could have been disaster given the way that Naru was set up. Fights her off. Diving clothesline missed. The second time she went for that. Back elbow, fights out of it. Comes back. No. Mia now. X kick. There it is. Beautifully done by Mia Nishimura. 2, No, only a 2 count. Jawbreaker there. Big heel kick missed. Yeah, Nishimura loves that wheel kick. One of her favorite maneuvers. The tide turner for sure. With Naru now off the rope. Beautifully done. Slingshot sent on to the floor. Now getting Mia Nishimura back into the ring. Naru Red Cloud lining her up here from the apron. Testing the rope. Perfect range check. It didn't work. Springboard crop body over Yamori. Yamori almost got destroyed on that crop body. Only a 2 count. If you ever see a wrestler on the apron and they take swings like that, they're checking the range. They're doing range check. Make sure that they can make the distance. They don't want to whiff those dives. Big sit out power bomb there. On Naru Red Cloud. Nishi bomb 2. No. Only a 2 count. For Mia Nishimura. Had Naru Red Cloud continuing to fight back. Countered the grapple attempt there. Kicking away at the leg. Sends Naru into the corner. Back elbow. Ran into her knees instead. Beautiful arm drag there. Naru Red Cloud. Enzuigiri thrown away by the bigger Mia Nishimura. Now into the Kimura lock. Naru trying to fight out of it. Yamori there checking. Something alright. That's a tap out. That is it. Mia Nishimura has retained the Sansa Time title. First defense for Mia Nishimura. Mia Nishimura having a close battle with Naru Red Cloud there. What a fight that was. Well done to Mia Nishimura. Still, your NIRATIAS Sansa Time champion, that blue strap. Mia Nishimura now looking ahead to the future. Who is her first challenger going to be? We will have to wait and see on Stargate. Oh my God, Alex Black! Doomsday has arrived! It's Alec Black! Alec Black got up F5 to Mia Nishimura! And now she got Naru as well! Naru Red Cloud! Down with the F5! Alec Black! No remorse for another human soul! And she is here in NIRATIAS. We've been hearing the siren for months now. And the siren belong to Alex Black. 6'2", eyes of gold. Alec Black coming for the soul of NIRATIAS. Absolute chaos. No one's safe anymore. Like, this is it. There's no one safe now on NIRATIAS. Ladies and gentlemen, we are getting ready to go here tonight for our neck contest. Nicole Rua, the little nightmare, ready to go head to head with Phan and Kim, and this is a interesting matchup here. Nicole Rua seemed very desperate for this match with Phan and Kim. She wanted to turn her career around, wanted to get her name out there. I don't know if this is the way to go about it. Rua, a native of Lucca, Italy. A little suplex machine is Rua. And we just saw Alec Black making her return. Nicole Rua, certainly one of the people that's going to need a little bit of doomsday of her own if she's going to get through Phan and Kim. She may very well meet her own doomsday here. Phan and Kim, the immortal with the devil on her back. She has given herself an ultimatum. Next time she loses, she is retiring from NIRATIAS. Long-time competitor for us here. Last of her era for sure. Whoever can knock Phan and Kim off, they are going to be set for life, I think. Dakota wants that to be her. I definitely understand. But you can't prepare for Phan and Kim like you prepare for anyone else in the world. Phan and Kim is just different. I don't know how to explain it. I don't really know how to give it to you in layman's terms. How to tell you or explain to you what Phan and Kim is like as a wrestler. But she is so overwhelming. She's so different to everyone else. It is going to be a long night for Nicole Rua if she's going to beat Phan and Kim tonight. But Nicole Rua had a hard time. Her confidence has to be nearly shattered right now. She lost to Naru Red Cloud 2 weeks ago. Phan was in her corner for that. The bell is rung and we are off in these two. Phan and Kim always starts a little bit slower than some of the competitors. You'll never really see her box rush. Phan and Kim had the patience of a sniper in that ring. A big side slam there into the cover now on Rua. Yamori rushed over, not even a 1 count. Phan and Kim, a palm thrust there. And here comes the striking Muay Thai champion. If Phan and Kim, Phan and Kim have been hard at work outside of NIRATIAS. She had been getting ready to open her own wrestling school, her own Muay Thai training academy. She wants to bring her ultra unique hybrid style to new generations of wrestlers. That is commendable. That is the kind of person Phan and Kim is. She is a demon in that ring, but she's an angel outside of it. She is insane. She wants a motherly figure to a lot of the young girls, including Nicole in the ring. Big kick there, beautifully done. Phan and Kim now continuing the attack. Kicking away at Nicole to the legs. She knows that destroying the legs of Nicole will take the suplexes away. And I don't know if Rua can even stand anymore. She's been pulverized since the bell rang, and big knee to the head. Now Phan. Oh, look at that. Lifting Rua up with her foot. Immortalis in the tightest of spaces. 2, 3, and that is it. Phan and Kim crushing Nicole tonight. Rua came in with shattered confidence. Maybe wasn't prepared. I don't know how much preparation would have even saved her here tonight. But clearly, Phan and Kim came in like a tsunami on Nicole Rua. And the Immortal lived to fight another day. I can tell you right now, anyone in NIRATIAS is going to want to upend Phan and Kim. You're going to have to bring more than you've ever brought before. You're going to have to fight your heart out and then fight it out again if you're going to upend Nicole Rua's death wish. Phan and Kim. Incredible talent, not even looking for a title. We're now getting ready for our next contest. Salinas will be defending her Wonder Championship. As you can see, hometown girl Chelsea St. James getting ready. Doomsday has come and gone. Early? I don't think it's gone. I think Doomsday's here to stay, but nonetheless, we're ready to move on tonight. And much like me and Nishimura, Valentina Salinas doesn't know who she's facing. Ray Jordan was supposed to be in that match, but Ray Jordan completely taken out thanks to Shima Corporation. As Valentina Salinas dressed like a legend of this arena. The person this venue is named after, the Eliminator. Recently, it hit in ring return. Miami Murder. Fakui Pro. About a month ago. Valentina Salinas looking to channel the godlike energy of the former SMB World Champion. Here tonight to see if she can make an name for herself. We don't know who she's facing either. We're about to find out, though. Here we go. Are you fucking kidding me? Juri Kurosawa, The vengeful spirit has returned home to NIRATIAS. Oh my god, tonight. This is the end of NIRATIAS. Is that what we're doing tonight? First Alec blacked out Jury. And listen to the ovation that Jury Kurosawa is receiving here tonight. Absolutely thunderous ovation. This woman right here in the reason that Kara Maxis only has one eye anymore. Jury Kurosawa, no one hits harder than her, perhaps in the world. Pink title on the line. And if Valentina Salinas isn't going to walk away with not only her title, but maybe her head intact, she's going to have to fight for it here in Jury. Posing for the crowd, that's a bit uncharacteristic compared to what we usually see. That's uncharacteristic for sure. Usually Jury cold. Calculate, I think the crowd got into her here tonight. Well, Valentina Salinas, defiant in the face of Jury Kurosawa. She beat Liv Bajin Songback at Horizon Festival for her first defense of that title since winning it. And Jury Kurosawa standing across the ring from Valentina Salinas. I think Salinas might be staring into her own future here tonight. Locking eyes with the Reaper, it's now we're off and Jury. Selena blows Jury a kiss. And he took Kiri, yeah. Doesn't look like Jury's here to some love from Selena. Big head kick there, beautifully done by Jury Kurosawa. And Jury perhaps already calling for Hito Bashir. There's another Hito Kiri there, that axe kick. Now taunting Selena. Selena pulled Jury out under the ring though. Jury Kurosawa had been missing since World Final 0. Where she tore Kara Maxis' eye out. In a horrific display. Maxis blinded one eye because of her. Jury now continuing her way into the ring. And big jumping knee from Kurosawa. 1, 2, only a 2 count. Jury Kurosawa been back in Japan, wrestling for the Super Promotion since leaving. Jumping knee missed. Now Selena fighting back against Kurosawa, and you need to be aggressive with Jury Kurosawa. She can overwhelm you so quickly. Jury Kurosawa's a different kind of issue because she's not necessarily invincible, but she is seemingly unbreakable. You can never get her to the edge that you need to get her to beat her. Jury Kurosawa, her upper limits are just above everyone else, potentially in the world. And Jury, now look at the combination, big head kick. Once again. And now Jury got Selena by the arms. Stomping away in the middle of the back. Valentina Salinas, it's not often that she's underdog in this world, but she certainly is right now. Having to deal with Jury Kurosawa, who caught that super kick there. Now beating Salinas into the corner. And Jury firing up with his chops now, machine gun style in the corner. They may not necessarily look like they hurt, but I can tell you that those are blistering. And oh my god, look at Salinas' chest. She has ripped Salinas open with the chops. Popped her right in the mouth. Jury feeling the crowd here tonight. That is horrifying. Jury Kurosawa feeling like a gladiator. Fighting for a bloodthirsty crowd. Big kick in the corner. God. Salinas is being mauled right now. with that big showtate thrust kick there from Salinas. Jury foot under the ropes, however. Jury Kurosawa continuing the fight. DDT there. Salinas holding on. Big kick to the back. Jury Kurosawa just fight with no remorse. She can hit you hard. She's going to. Kick to the leg. It brings her back up. Went for the head kick again. And Salinas dug though and tripped her up. Credit to Salinas. She's fighting on. Despite the fact that she's practically been skinned in the middle of the ring. Salinas now out. Chasing Jury. Thrust kick again. She loves the thrust kicks. The specialty of hers. And now Salinas up on the shoulder, thrown into the guardrail, back first. Jury went for a gut punch there. Salinas countered. Back into the ring. And face buster from Jury Kurosawa. Jury now, open hand, no. Sizing Salinas up there. Salinas missed an enziguri though. Two trading blows now in the middle of the ring. Counter for counter. Valentina and Salinas were backstage watching Carmack to get destroyed at the hands of Jury Kurosawa. I'm sure she's been somewhat familiar with what Jury's been doing. Salinas always such a student of the game, always watching other places, always watching other wrestlers, regardless of if they wrestle here or anywhere else. She is a student as Salinas. Jury clawing at the face. That's the same way she injured Maxis. Stomped to the back of the neck. Jury, I know she had her nails shorter. She took with long claws. That's what did Maxis in, and now suffocating Salinas down to a knee and big cross body. And Yamura sprinting to the pin, too. Only a 2 count. Yamura, you better be in better shape than James Johnson had been, because if he is out of position on a Jury pin, Jury's going to kill him tonight. He's not going to get back to Fukui in one piece. Salinas, I think, was looking for that straight jacket German, but countered out of it. Super kick, looking for it this time. Lands it. Beautifully done, but Jury feet in the ropes again. Salinas has been knocked silly. I don't know if she's really aware of where she is in the ring tonight. Salinas backing into a corner. And I don't know if I agree with this. Letting Jury get up. Big back elbow right to the throat. Big clothesline. Out goes Salinas. And Jury Kurosawa seems to have gained a second wind here tonight. That's the worst thing that could have happened. Big head kick for the crowd. Front row got a front row seat to that. Jury playing to the crowd a lot here tonight. And now Salinas. Oh, jeez. Hoping K-Box into wanting a second generation, because he's not going to get one if that keeps up. Salinas thrown hard into the guardrail. That's uncomfortable as hell of a landing. Kurosawa now continuing the strikes. And now Kimura lock here. Different than me and Nishimura. Look how she's positioned. Salinas kicked her off though. Salinas continuing the attack here. Trying to get back into this match. Kurosawa just so overwhelming. It's so difficult to deal with her. And continuing to fight back. These two going back and forth here. Salinas looking for a Bilo Horizonte. Jury fights out of it though. And Jury hooked up. Tombstone. That going to be it. Tombstone by Jerry Kurosawa. And that is the end of Salinas' title reign. Jerry Kurosawa lands Senbong Sakura. And that is it. Jerry Kurosawa, shocking return here tonight. Shocking display of violence. Ripped Salinas' chest open with those chops. And is now leaving here with the pink belt. Jerry Kurosawa, Alex Black. I don't think NIRATIAS is going to be home to many people for long because they're going to be erased. They try to get between either of those women and their goal. We're getting ready now for the halfway point, the commercial break. We will be right back here in London with more Iron Throne.
Convincing me I am the villain I never thought I'd be.
Skyscraper Ren Sayaka getting ready back there. She got her headphones in. Firing up, ready to go. Getting ready for our World of NIRATIAS title match. Oakley defending against the Skybound Kid. What conditioning Kid in? That right there is what it's all about. World of NIRATIAS Championship on the line. Only 2 matches left to go here tonight. You can see the Skybound kid. Different energy than she's usually bringing. Still happy, still lucky, still ready to go. But can she overcome the world champion across 30 from her? What condition Skybound kid in? Just 4 days ago, she was recovering from burns after being put through a flaming table at the hands of Sarah Miller. Is she in any condition to deal with Oakley Strauss, or is she going to go the way that Kat Venus did earlier tonight and get crushed by the self-professed New Age ace? Lori now rings the bell and we are off. Oakley Strauss beat Skybound Kid already. 2-on-1 handicap with the help of Valentina. Salinas, big spin kick there from Oakley Strauss to start the match off. It's been a night we will not seem to forget. The repercussions of tonight will be felt forever. Juri Kurosawa returning. Kat Venus being crushed by Dakota Wheeler. It's on Doomsday Alex Black unleashed. Funley and Kim destroying Nicole Rua. Insane night so far. We still have 2 matches left to go, and might be the 2 biggest matches that we've seen all year. This one that you're watching now, Suicide Dive by Skybound Kid with the energy flying out of the ring at Oakley Strauss. It's this one, and it is our main event coming up after this. 6-way Iron Throne Annihilator. It starts with 2 people. As soon as a pin takes place anywhere in this building, the next stage will begin. The winner will get the Iron Crown, and the winner will get to trade that crown in for a world title match. Anytime, any place. It is a Money in the Bank style concept with a crown instead of a briefcase. We've been seeing them throughout the night, all 6 women getting ready for that match. And now Meteora missed by the Skybound Kid. Skybound Kid now. Being beaten down here, Oakley Strauss imposing her will. On paper, this is a hellacious match between these 2. Skybound Kid does have the advantage in experience and speed, but that is about it. And we're seeing that speed here. Drop kick. Beautifully done. Oakley Strauss, 5'10", 146 pounds. Has to be get close to passing that. She's only gotten bigger in recent weeks. Skybound Kid, 5'4". Oh, big spin kick there from Strauss. 5'4", 104 or so pounds. The Skybound Kid, small bean in the ring. Big Hurricane Runner there, beautifully done. Skybound Kid now up to the top rope. Strauss nips up. Rushes her. Kid counters. Running in now. Shoulder block ran right through her. Springboard. Drop kick missed. Strauss waiting for her. Kid got too focused on her movement there. Didn't realize that Strauss was waiting to counter her. You know, Skybound Kid, of course, usually Kat Venus out here with her. Skybound Kid having to go alone here tonight. But Skybound Kid more than capable of holding her own in environments like this. The Strauss now sending Kid To the corner, knee lift. Big clothesline. Into the cover now, to Oakley Strauss. Uses that knee brace a lot in her matches. But the problem is we cannot find any proof that she uses it as a weapon, that it is affecting her performance, or else it would be banned. Big pump kick there. Now 1, 2, that was the same pump kick that she put Nikki Serenity down with at Horizon Festival. That's the second time she's whiffed that kick. She uses it as a buffer for that thrust kick. One of Oakley's unique misdirection strategies now kicks the leg into a dragon whip. Beautifully done, misses the moonsault. Off the rope, big crossbody from Skybound Kid. Kid now going up to the top rope. Turns her back, moonsault perhaps, misses the moonsault. And Oakley Strauss now snapmares her down. Big kick. Courtesy of Oakley Strauss. 1, 2, only a 2 count. As Strauss now sending Skybound Kid into the corner. Big clothesline there. Not able to take Strauss down though. Into the thigh press, beating away at Skybound Kid. Skybound Kid playing possum though. Top rope time. And big cross body off the top. Beautifully done. Skybound Kid into the cover now. 2. Can Kid knock her off? No. Not yet. Went for that crossbody again, but Kid missed. Strauss off the rope, misses the clothesline. Kick. Basement drop kick to the side of the head. Beautifully done. But she's right back up. Super kick blocked it. Back elbow. Spin kick whiffed. Drop kick to the lower back. A Skybound Kid and drop kick again. That one to the chest. And 360 code breaker by the Skybound Kid into the cover now. 2. Is that going to be enough? No, it is not. Skybound Kid continuing the attack here. Double knees. Walks over Oakley Strauss. Now up to the top rope. Moonsault. Beautifully done by the Skybound Kid. 2, and that is another near fall for Skybound Kid. Oakley Strauss surprisingly caught on the back foot right now. Misses that spin kick again. This is the jumping clothesline to Skybound Kid. Countered. Went for the flying knee there. Drop down. Hit Strauss right in the legs. That is Strauss's weakness. You can see got one thigh taped up. Got the other leg in a brace. That is where you need to target if you're a Skybound Kid or anyone else trying to beat Oakley Strauss. Frog splash missed. Oakley Strauss continuing the pressure now. And sleep termination on Skybound Kid. That sick backbreaker. But Skybound Kid fighting on. The Fukui native. The island, not the company. As now Strauss. Kid trying to get away. Drop kicked her in the leg. Beautifully done there by Skybound Kid. That's the move. Clothesline. Skybound Kid now going back up top. Bringing Strauss to her feet. Big crop body again, but Strauss catching her this time. Going for something here. I don't know what, but Kid fighting out of it. Big overhand chop. Big uppercut. Skybound Kid strikes with the best of them. Skybound Kid secures another near fall here. Skybound Kid now off the rope. Big back body drop from Strauss. Elbow to the top of the head. And Oakley Strauss back in control, but Skybound Kid fighting back now. Back elbow. Forearm takes her down. Off the ropes. Big jumping clothesline. And that high-speed uppercut follows. Beautifully done by the Skybound Kid. Another 2 count, but she's getting closer. Maybe Oakley Strauss isn't invincible. Maybe with enough pressure, she can be beaten. And that double axe handle again. Polish power from Skybound Kid. The Polish hammer is Skybound Kid now. Slingshot, beautifully done. Corked her to the floor. And I know right now, back in Japan, there is a school of about 50 16-year-old wrestlers who in 2 years' time will take on the Skybound Kid mask. When Kid turned 25 years old, but God, if that keeps happening, she's not going to live to see 25. She's just got powerbombed straight to hell. There's that knee strike on the floor as well. Oakley Strauss continuing the onslaught on Skybound Kid. Now back into the ring. Taking her time back into the ring. And that cost her with only a 2 count. Maybe if she had rushed back in, she could have gotten that pin. Slight mistake from Oakley Strauss. Some of her confidence, perhaps overconfidence, showing through there. Now Oakley Strauss. Countered head kick. It's on Strauss. Top rope. Went for the blockbuster, got caught with a big power slam, double egg handle from the Kid as well. To the face, into the cover now. 1, 2, and Skybound Kid once again with the near fall. Kid now taking Oakley to the top. Oakley kicked her away. Kid went low there. Beautiful code breaker out of the corner. 1, 2. Is that going to be enough? No, it did not. But with every move, Skybound Kid gets a beat closer to being world champion. As Strauss now. Kid up on the shoulder, rolled through. Springboard, senton. Into the cover now. The immense weight difference between these two. Definitely assisting Oakley just there. Now Oakley now with WYSIWYG. What you see is what you get. And that almost finished the Skybound Kid off. Skybound Kid kicked out of sleep termination. She kicked out of the WYSIWYG. Big elbow from Oakley Strauss all the way from the high rent district. High risk. Got a great reward out of it. Continuing to pound on Skybound Kid. Strauss now perhaps looking to use the rope a little bit more. Springboard drop kick. And now picking Skybound Kid up. And now, wait a minute. 1, 2. No. Only a 2 count there. Skybound Kid almost stole it like she stole the match with Lee Ray. with the clothesline. Kick caught DDT. Setting her up. Foot hook into the senton. Beautifully done. Now into the cover now. 2. Nearly beating Oakley Strauss yet again. Is the Skybound Kid. Kid now snapmaring her down. Repositioning here. Head kick. No. Took too long. Head kick. That one from Strauss, though. Oakley Strauss. Telling can stay down. Big lariat again. From the knee in the corner. She still cannot land that super kick, however. Nipped up out of the DDT. There's that spin kick. Skybound Kid back up. Forearm. Kick caught by Strauss. There's that kick again. And each and one of those, every one of those spin kicks does its job. They're similar to the Immortality, but not quite. Diving clothesline. And now, Skybound Kid looking to finish her off here. And no, wait, Strauss. Kid looked for Tamagotchi. 2. No, Strauss. Someone beat Kid with a roll-up. That would have been some cruel irony. God, what a knee lift there. From Oakley Strauss, Skybound Kid now fighting back. Strauss countering, though. A woman who grew up on a military base in South Carolina. Big super kick, no. 360 code breaker by the Skybound Kid. 1, 2, no. Almost got her again. Skybound Kid is within a cat's whisker of being World of NIRATIAS champion. Kid now off the rope, back elbow. Head kick there. Another enziguri by Oakley Strauss. Clearly been beating down a Skybound Kid all match. Kid has been doing her best to survive. Can she keep surviving? Hurricane Rana, that is horrifying. With some of the size of Oakley Strauss. And look at taunting Skybound Kid from the corner. Hooks Kid up. Superplex. And Skybound Kid retreating to the ropes. A veteran maneuver. And drop kick and hit the floor hard. Nothing but carpeting on the outside of the floor. And now Oakley Strauss lining Skybound Kid up. Good Lord, what a maneuver there. From Oakley Strauss. Huge cross body to the outside, into the cover now. 1, 2, only 2 count. Yamori waving the timekeeper off. That was insanely close. That beautiful cross body to the floor from Strauss. So that kick, countered, coming back, knee right to the face, Harley Race style knee lift. The Queen of NIRATIAS, at least at this point, paying tribute to a king of the past, and now uppercut there. Some legacies are eternal, and Oakley just wants to make hers. Get another one of them, forearm to the ribs there. Skybound Kid getting aggressive now. It's what she needs to do. Off the top, moonsault. beautiful athleticism even this late into the contest. It's amazing that Skybound Kid still has this much energy, this much spring in her step. Truly a person who can go all night if needed. Counter there, off the moonsault. 2 more overhands, 3, 4, teeing off on Oakley. And now, coming back. It's just, now, we're just swinging now. Slugfest between these two. Forearm caught. Super kick landed it perfect right in the face. 2. No. And I think something that helped Skybound Kid there is the height difference. Oakley just not used to having to kick lower to land a super kick on the jaw. I think she clipped Skybound Kid in the forehead instead. Did not land that like she wanted to. And now Kid redirecting Liger Bomb. 1, 2. Almost got her off of the Liger Bomb. Oakley just, that kick got blocked. Not sure if that got blocked or if that went over Kid's head. Now Kid caught. Full down into a dragon suplex. That's been a war head kick there. And now sends Skybound Kid off the rope. Counter. Oakley back. Big lariat. Turn Skybound Kid inside out. Only a 2 count. Oakley Chuck continuing the attack now on Skybound Kid. And I think Johnson that this is over. What is she lining up for here? Kick. Oh, come on. Are you serious? No, pure serenity. And Oakley Strauss. Oh, Skybound Kid kicks out. Thank God, Oakley Strauss using pure serenity. The absolute gall of this girl to use her teacher finisher, the one that she retired, cross body off the middle rope. Now Skybound Kid trying to get away. Drop kick to the leg again. Beautifully done. And now Skybound Kid. Wait a minute. Truly in tears. Shades of her guardian, Cat Venus. Only getting a 2 count though. Skybound Kid. I'm amazed she even pulled that off. And Skybound Kid. Trash talking Oakley Johnson. I don't think she appreciated Oakley calling her a Dorito dust covered gremlin a couple weeks back. Big axe handle. Say to the Macho Man. Skybound Kid firing up now. And now, Strauss lines her up. Oh, come on now. Not, quick roll up once again. Kid immediately kicking out. And Strauss yelling at the crowd there. Grabbing the rope. Spin kick. Missed. Drop kick. Takes her down there. Kid running in now. Snapmare down. And oh, she got her by the back. Wait a minute. Oh my God, she just took her mask off. Kid is maskless now. You can see it on the floor there. And Strauss, oh come on. 3 steps to heaven. Skybound Kid, embarrassed, dishonored, and defeated here tonight. See here, come on. Oakley just unmasking the Skybound Kid. And that has some horrible repercussions now that Skybound Kid has been unmasked. If my knowledge of the Skybound Kid bloodline, the way it works, It's done. She's not Skybound Kid anymore. She's lost the name, she's lost the match because she's been on Mac now. Oakland Stars have killed an entire generation and 5 others here tonight. I don't know what happened next to Skybound Kid. But I know that one Cat Venus and Teal, she's going to come at Oakland Stars with a vengeance. I know that for a fact. The future is uncertain for the Skybound Kid. But I know Oakley's future is going to have a very angry Cat Venus involved. If we go backstage now, we see Sun Young Soon talking to Sasha Polyakova. Perhaps Sasha teaching her a few things. As we are getting ready for our main event now. Talking about Kid's future, it's uncertain, but some of the future can be lined in gold and iron by the end of the main event. Can't believe what we saw. Tonight has been a timeline-altering night in NIRATIAS. We've seen returns, we've seen debuts, we've seen crushing victories and heartbreaking defeats. We saw the end of a cherished tradition, and we're about to start a new one. At the time for the Iron Throne Annihilator. Insane reaction for Lee Ray here tonight. Dressed in all white. Ready to go here, and here are the rules of the Annihilator. 2 people will start this match. Lee Ray is one of them. We'll see who number 2 is shortly. And if falls count anywhere, no disqualification. And as soon as one person is pinned or submitted, they will be eliminated from the Annihilator, and the next competitor will enter. It is a mix of a gauntlet match with fall count anywhere rules. The last one standing at the end of all 6 rounds here will be declared the winner. Will be declared the Iron Queen, will get the crown, and can use that crown to become world champion at any time. It's a cash in. Use it smart, and that crown may as well be as good as a world title. It's Lee Ray. It looks like she's going to be starting with the 6th competitor to qualify. She qualified last Wednesday. Stargazers 8. It's Absidy Mizu, Young Gun champion. And this is an interesting pair to start off with. Absidy Mizu, Young Gun champion. She's on a 2-match winning streak right now. If she can win this, she'll actually get a Sansa Time title match and a free contract to NIRATIAS. She will bypass the shootout. If she can accomplish any sort of major accolade, like winning this, for example, or winning that Sansa Time title. However, if she loses, it does not count against her winning streak, because it is a multi-person match. And now Absidy Mizu leaving. She can take all the time she likes. Look at her mocking Lee Ray. She can take as long as she wants here. There's no countouts. And Lee Ray taunting her. Absidy didn't like that too much. Back in. Absidy Mizu dressed in her boxing gear. Former amateur boxer is Akatsuki Mizu. I don't know how well boxing would prepare her for an environment like this, but it is conditioning training. And that is a big part of this match. It's having to go potentially near an hour. Maybe longer, maybe shorter, depends on how quickly you can put your opponent away. And Akatsuki Mizu wants to put Ray away as quick as possible. But that's not going to happen. It's Ray. Ray's been on a slump as of late. She lost Dasha Polyakova, lost the Skybound kid, she lost the Olympic Jinsong. She got a win over Samantha Liu to get into the thing. And she has a lot to prove to Ray. She has a lot to prove that she is still the railgun. She's still a world championship contender. Beautiful capo kick there. Akatsuki Mizu catching a white tactical boot to the face. Only a 2 count though. Ray fighting away. With Akatsuki Mizu kick there. Beautifully done. Backhand. Now, Akatsuki lining up. Big missed kick there and an elbow. Beautifully done. Big uppercut there. Akatsuki Mizu continuing the attack on Ray. Thrust kick to the rib, burying that boxing shoe right into the ribs. And Akatsuki Mizu will be the first to grab a weapon. Go for that kendo stick. And those weapons, I think, are going to be the difference. And this one swings for the head. No, Akatsuki catches it in the ribs. Oh my god, right to the face. That one right to the ribs. And now Akatsuki Mizu beating away at Ray to the back. Oh my god, Akatsuki teeing off on Ray. And that one was right to the ribs. And broke it over the back of her head. Into the cover now. 2. Is that going to be it? No. Akatsuki Mizu need to be careful not to get some splinters in her legs. Crawling around on the canvas there. Cradle suplex. Into the cover now. 2. Only a 2 count, however, for the Harvard graduate. I don't think they taught her how to win this in law school. I know she would head a psychology class as well. I don't think she would taught how to win that here either. Akatsuki Mizu having a DDT on the chair. 1, 2. Oh, so close. Ray barely able to kick out. It's Ray on the back foot here. Akatsuki Mizu, former boxer, was a cheerleader for the football team in Harvard. Head of her Czech club, head of her science club. She is an intelligent, athletic competitor looking to make a career for herself here in pro wrestling. Something she fell in love with, hanging out with all the boys in her class. And now she's getting beat to death by Ray with that chair. That one hit her right in the kneecap. Ray teeing off. That one to the face. Again to the knee. Ray now lining Akatsuki Mizu up with that chair. Cracked her right in the head. Ray now bringing her to her feet. And now beautifully done. And Yamori followed them out. We're seeing here now the fall count anywhere aspect of this match. And now look at that octopus on the floor. Absty Mizu in danger here of tapping out. That would be the end of her run here. Now tripped her down. Striking away now is Absty Mizu. Mizu now crossface. Shades of Karamaxis. Absty definitely been watching her tapes. And it's now looking like she can submit Leray. God, the torque on that, but she kicked out of it. Big backhand countered. Big jab right to the face. That was a straight right to the head. Countered that. Well, Leray got Mizu up. Slams her down. Awkward landing for that. Now, moonsault off the apron. Beautifully done. Only a 2 count though for Leray. Leray continuing the assault here on Absidy Mizu. We're still only in the first stage of this Annihilator. Leray now. Absidy in. Big clothesline. Here we go. Another one. Ducks under. Super kick by the railgun. Leray continues the assault now. Kicked her down. Big kick to the head. And Leray lining Absidy up. She's going to send her into the corner and she's going to finish her off. Yes, here we go. Kick the leg out. And railgun from Leray. 2, 3, that's it. Absidy Mizu have been eliminated. And listen to the ovation for the third competitor. Hometown girl here. Chelsea St. James with a homecoming here tonight. Chelsea St. James ready to go. Chelsea just soaking in the London crowd here tonight. And she could be buying Leray time. That could be a mistake. But no, I think in Chelsea's head, she's already won. She got this hometown crowd. She got this reaction. The only thing she would want more is that Iron Crown. The crowd did not get to see Ray Jordan compete, another one of their hometown heroes. Thanks to Shima Corporation. But they are getting to see Chelsea St. James here. Now the bell is rung for stage 2 of the Annihilator, and we are off. Now it goes to Leray. Striking away at the hometown girl. The Olay chants ringing out throughout the Ellis Ballroom for Chelsea St. James. Chelsea St. James now kicking away. Right hand to the back. More chop, but thrown down. And now big back chop countered. Leray. Jumping knee. Leray went for a head kick there, but Chelsea ducked under. And that takes Leray to the floor. Chelsea lining Leray up. Suicide. DDT to the floor. And Leray all bruised up following that first stage with Absidy Mizu. See it on her ribs, you can see it on her back. Now look out, Yamori. And now another kendo stick being brought into play. Big strike down low there. Chelsea St. James is certainly the only thing really protecting her. And now cracked her in the back. Or in the ribs, rather. Down to the back. And kick missed. Chelsea St. James thrives in the chaotic environment like this. Loves the hardcore fighting. And she wants to steal the show on every show she's in. She wants to be a human and highlight reel. She's evil Knievel in NIRATIAS. And Lear ain't got a stop sign. Looking to put a stop to this. Chelsea St. James. Chelsea counters. Clips the leg though. And now Chelsea got the stop sign. And cracks her in the head with it. And hits her in the back. That stop sign got a lot of sharp edges on it. Gotta be careful with that. Chelsea now springboard falling. Sent onto the floor. Into the cover now. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Chelsea St. James had to basically jump sideways to land that senton. Chelsea now grabbing that stop sign. Yamori getting in her face. All in all, Yamori's been doing a good job here tonight. And depending on who you ask in Fukui, it depends on if he's honorable or not. 2. But tonight he's been doing well. And Jane Johnson's recovering from an injury. Thanks in large part to the league. In fact, next entirely the league. At the ladder now, Hurricane Rana to the floor. Chelsea St. James brought the ladder out. Lee Ray, Hurricane Rana there, spins through with a sit-out slam. Beautifully done. Lee Ray continuing the attack on Chelsea St. James. Sends her into the guardrail there. Chelsea fight back. Big senton. And now Chelsea climbing up top. What is she looking for here? King Kong knee. Oh, she missed the King Kong knee. Off the top. That is a horrific landing. And Lee Ray gonna take advantage. Octopus strikes on the floor. Chelsea now quickly escapes. That shoulder's feeling it, that knee gotta be feeling it. Chelsea got Lee Ray up, but she's real shaky in the leg. Takes her down. Trying to walk off that King Kong knee. She may have got lucky. Protected her landing. That's still a horrific fall. To take big knee, and Chelsea fires up. Big backhand. And big jumping clothesline of retaliation from Chelsea St. James. Chelsea going for another weapon here. With a ladder already in the ring. What is she going for? She got a shovel. Oh, he cracks it over the ribs with Lee Ray. And gets it back. Chelsea St. James swinging with the edge of that shovel. Oh my God, to the head. And again, one more time. Beating the hell out of Lee Ray. And yeah, that's not looking good. Lee Ray is split wide open now thanks to that shovel. And Chelsea St. James, you see she's taking her shirt off. She's fired up now. Lee Ray in all sorts of trouble. Between the slump that Lee Ray been in Fukui and here in NIRATIAS and this hardcore stipulation, Lee Ray doesn't have a lot of experience in hardcore wrestling. She is not experienced. She's just not a hardcore wrestler like Chelsea St. James is. And Chelsea now has a table. Sends it in. Look out, Yamori. Now, Chelsea has Leroy hooked up, suplexed on the leg of the table. Chelsea didn't really get away unscathed from that either. Wasn't able to cover her. Cracked her with the ladder. Now Chelsea St. James winding her up. What in the world? Chelsea St. James is building some sort of contraption here. Now Chelsea technically right into the table. And oh my goodness, what is this going to be? Slams her hand down. Chelsea St. James now making her way up the ladder. Leroy is in horrific condition. You can see the mark from that shovel. Wait, Leroy back up. Oh my God, what is this going to be now? Big right hand from Leroy on top of the ladder. These two fighting above the London skyline here. Chelsea St. James firing back. And, oh my God, what is this? No. Oh my God! Good Lord! I don't even know how to explain what just happened. I am stunned. Chelsea St. James. And there's the bell. The stage is over and being told Leroy's been eliminated. Superplex off the ladder. Very similar to what happened to Daigo and Yuki Oji. Chelsea somehow on her feet. I don't even know how. Olympus Jinsong ready to go now. And oh my God, Chelsea St. James giving her no leeway here. Chelsea flying out of the ring at Olympus Jinsong, took her mask off as well. And Chelsea St. James, she is all fired up on adrenaline. Now she's got a kendo stick looking to work on Olympus Jinsong, swings at her. And now cracks Chelsea in the ribs instead than Olympus. Olympus now beating away at Chelsea, back of the head. And now they're fighting up the aisle. Chelsea gave Olympus no reprieve. She knew what she had to do. She had the box rush Olympus Jinsong as hard as she could. 1, 2, only a 2 count. 4, Olympus Jinsong. She continues to beat away at Chelsea. Overhead now sends her up into the pillar that's up on the stage. It's a lot of set pieces up here on the stage of pillars. There's the Iron Throne to the left. There's also these big towers, one of which I'm situated on top of. We got the medieval theming here for Iron Throne. Here in the Ellis Ballroom, and Olympus Jinsong now has Chelsea, throws her through the curtain, and we're looking to get a camera backstage now. That's why you're looking at me. And we are backstage now. Here at the ballroom. Now Limpet takes Chelsea down on the concrete. Yamori. 2 count. Yamori getting his steps in today. He's gonna be chasing the action all over the building. Now Limpet's in song coming down the ramp. Big drop kick on the concrete. Leg caught. Now ducked under. Big slam on the concrete loading ramp. Only a 2 count though. Into all the equipment boxes. This is not a good place to be. At that spotlight, we saw what happened last time. Someone fought into that thing. Now Chelsea St. James setting Limpet up on the table. And Chelsea St. James have been throwing herself at people all night. Limpet up off the table now. Limpet up onto the loading dock as well. Not letting Chelsea do anything nefarious that she was planning on doing. I think just looking to fly and power, but oh my god, senton as well. That was a horrific landing for Limpet Jin Song, but only a 2 count. God, she cracked the back of her head off the table. She landed in the chairs. And Chelsea at the table now. I think the table's in Limpet's future. Chelsea trying to drag Limpet over to the table. Limpet fighting her off though. Now Limpet and Chelsea hooked up. Suplex. Up and through the table to payback. Chelsea St. James staggering to her feet. Limpet momentum carrying her through into a quick roll up. 2 almost gets her. Chelsea, oh my god, dumped her on her head. Now Limpet on top of that equipment box, big crop body. Off of that equipment box, no box is way. You're like 100 pounds to throw her. No, please stay away from the searchlight. Please, no. Don't do that again. Cat Venus lost everything because of that searchlight. You see there looming in the background. And I think Limpet challenging her to a joust. Got hit with a chair instead, did Chelsea St. James. Fighting on this little platform here made of equipment box. You gotta be careful. Your foot could slip between there. You could break an ankle. Look at this inverted crab. Oh, cranking it. Inverted Boston crab here. On the equipment crates. Jerk Limpet down. And big lariat. God. Cover 1, 2. Only a 2 count. For Chelsea St. James. Right now. Oh my goodness. Third Lee-Ray off. And senton off of the crates. Cover now. Yamori coming down for the cover now, too. Almost. Chelsea St. James has yet to put Limpet away. How many more times can Chelsea throw herself off of something or throw herself at someone before it gives out? And now they're moving towards the parking lot. This is horrible territory. A dangerous location back here. Limpeth thrown into that car. I think Chelsea's trying to find a way to climb the car. Now Limpeth Jin Song. Chelsea takes aim, found another top turn. Limpeth not gonna let her have it though. Hooks her up. Butterfly suplex on the concrete. 1, 2. Only a 2 count though. Limpeth. Oh, Chelsea fights her off. Hits her with the stop sign. And throws it at her as well. Throw it at her sideways. That's dangerous way to do that. And Chelsea, oh my god, Jinx! Jinx Dumas from behind the ambulance. And come on now, oh, through the windshield of that car. And oh, look at the brooding on. Oh, come on. Dragging Limpeth over. And now look at it, laying Limpeth. Just left her to fall onto Chelsea St. James. And just like that, Chelsea St. James is eliminated. Limpeth leaving the parking lot now, and look at this. Sasha Polyakova rushing her down. I don't even know where the hell Sasha came from. She must have been lurking, waiting for the fall to end. She threw her into that steel security door, now taking her back towards the great big senton there. Sasha Polyakova has to be in prime position here to erase Limpeth from history. And big Liger bomb on the concrete. The box fell over. What in the world is Yamori doing up there counting the pin? I know the people in Fukui have interesting tactics. I've seen what Taichi's been doing, but I didn't think even the referees had unique tactics. You know, the bird's eye view for that pin, but here we are, Sasha Polyakova sending Lee Ray toward, now I believe they're coming back toward the stage area a little bit. Polyakova, big crop body. Now sends Limpeth Jin Song now toward the barricade there, the parking barricade. Throws her up the ramp. The longer they're backstage, the more dangerous it becomes. That is an unforgiving world behind the curtain. Now sends Limpeth even further up the ramp here. And now they're on their way back out here. We're setting cameras up, ready to go. They are on their way towards the curtain. Here at Ellen Ballroom, there they are. Now big drop kick. From Sasha Polyakova. And look at Limpeth rather. Limpeth taunting in front of the throne. And Sasha ripping her away from it. But now they're fighting their way back down here toward the ring. Schoolgirl suplex on the ramp. 1, 2. Only a 2 count right here in the aisle. Polyakova now sending Limpeth rather down towards the ring. Olympic Jin Song thrown into that barricade there. Thrown into the other one as well. Almost hit the light. Now knocked into Yamori. Big kick. There. And limping with a big cross body. There it goes. Limpeth Jin Song with a beautiful combo. Limpeth now looking for a weapon. Got a kendo stick. We've seen a lot of them tonight. You never know when there's going to be a ninja attack, so you need to keep the kendo sticks under the ring. I know that's been addressed. Why is there weapons under a wrestling ring? Well, it's simple. They were put there with the knowledge that there was a hardcore match tonight. Haven Black put them there with official just in case. We know what our audience wants. They want violence. And that is certainly what we're getting tonight. The business is entertainment, and what entertains the customers is the sight of blood. And we've been seeing a lot of it in this match. We've been seeing a lot of bad blood all night, and Limpeth being beaten with a shovel. And Limpeth is split open now. And Polyakova continues the assault on the spider suit clad Limpeth Jin Song. Big sets on there from the mad Ukrainian. 1, 2. Nasha Polyakova. She already had one major gauntlet victory under her belt. She won the Thunder Gauntlet back at Akuma Dojo Storm Zero. She entered number 1 in that. She gets a much more favorable position here, entering number 5 in the Annihilator. But the Annihilator is a completely different animal to that Thunder Gauntlet. There was no weapon in that Thunder Gauntlet. Nasha Polyakova started her run in the parking lot. It's a different beast. Limpeth Jin Song, I think, caught a second breath out. You saw there. Springboard moonsault. Beautifully done. 2. Only a 2 count. You saw Sasha reach for the bottom rope there as she went for the pin. Realized that there are no rope breaks in this environment. Sasha fighting Limpeth Jin Song off. The Ukrainian looking to slay the dragon here. Big power bomb. 1, 2. Only a 2 count, however, for Sasha Polyakova. Polyakova now got a table. Because we know we needed more of those. Now suplex on the floor. Yamori rushing over for the pin. 2. Only a 2 count. And Polyakova now sent into the guardrail. These rails are taking a lot of abuse tonight. Sasha right Limpeth off the top rope. Limpeth Jin Song being beaten down now. Polyakova now sending Leray into the corner. Clothesline. Look out, Yamori. Wait, Limpeth coming back. Flipped over DDT. Beautifully done by Limpeth Jin Song. Only a 2 count, however. Dasha and Limpeth trading hard-hitting strikes here. It's deep in the game. Reaching the end to the fourth quarter, the end of the ninth inning here. Big clothesline by Polyakova. And Sasha now, Doomsday Saito. We've got a lot of Doomsday here tonight. And Olympus might be about to meet her own. And Sasha now, Occam's razor. No, Leray rolled through. 1, 2. Almost got Polyakova, almost snuck away there. Leave momentum, Olympus momentum, rolled her through. Olympus out, big forearm. Olympus Jinsong to the top rope now. King Kong knee miss. Sasha rolls out of the way. Now Sasha rolled through. Look at the strength once again. Sit out powerbomb. Picked her up. Sasha went for the jump. Oh my god! Jumping clothesline. Countered into the dragon cutter, and just like that. And it's the skyscraper turn. Wait! From the crowd! Hit the lariat. 1, 2. Almost. How much is left in Olympus Jinsong? Who has her hair tied back now, throws her off the top rope to the apron. Ren Sayaka coming in from the crowd, hitting that ripcord lariat. Now power bomb onto the top of the rail. And now her power bombs are on the floor. And the music still ringing throughout the building. I think one of our audio boxes may have broke in the chaos. Olympus Jinsong getting her ass beat to a soundtrack right now. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. That soundtrack is hunted. Panameco, there's a lot worse songs you could get beat to, but I don't think Olympus really wants to get beat in general right now. Ren Sayaka in the ring. And music still going like this kind of drop kick for a Korean rap New Jack. Now, big forearm by Olympus Jinsong. Olympus, double foot stomp off the top. Continuing to fight back, knee drop. Springboard moonsault. And Yamori, I think Yamori's exhausted. At this point, that man has not been training at Nerd for this. The shows over in Fukui tend to be on the shorter side, or at least there's a lot of in-between breaks. Yamori's been going for over 40 minutes straight at this point. But now, Olympus hooked up, net out choke slam. Elevator crash by Ren Sayaka. That's not going to be enough, and Ren looking to crush the dreams of Olympus Jinsong here tonight. Lining Olympus up. Prep for Eyes Over Heaven. Backflip DDT. Big thrust kick from Ren Sayaka. Sends Olympus square out of the ring. And Ren Sayaka now has a table. Because if there's anything you need when you're 6'7", A weapon, of course. Olympus. Super kick! I don't know if she caught Ren in the jaw, though. I think she got Ren in the chest. Yamori rushing to the pin. 2. Only a 2 count. Between Yamori's delayed reaction, Elizabeth's delayed pin, and the fact that I don't think she got Ren in the face. And Sayaka surviving the boot in the hell. Limp Jin song there. Now look at that hockey stick. Ducked under, drop kick. And Limp Jin's not looking to return to her roots. Playing street hockey. Back home in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Teeing off. Ren Sayaka is one of the Penguins. There's a super kick again. I think she knows she didn't get Ren in the face that time either. Didn't bother going for a pin, sends her in. Perhaps a dragon cutter time. No, misses the tail whip. Tail whip missed. Ren Sayaka off the rope. Big drop kick. Coming to the end of this match, I fear. I don't know how much longer either of these women will be able to keep going. Sayaka got beat half to death with a hockey stick. Lynn's been sent to hell already. And cycling kill. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Now Ren Sayaka setting up that table. Now beating away. Elizabeth Jin Song picks her up. Sends her into the corner. What the hell is this? Oh my god, no. We saw this happen to Skybound Kid. I still think that led directly to Skybound Kid's loss here tonight. Sayaka striking away. And Elizabeth Jin Song. That burning table is gonna. Oh my goodness, no. Oh my god, no. Oh my god, I think Elizabeth just hit her face off the flaming table. Oh my god, no. Not an elevator crash. Through the burning table. Picks her up. And now, looking to combo it. Eyes over heaven. 2, 3. And Ren Sayaka is the first ever Queen of the Iron Throne. Good God. Ren Sayaka entered last. Got the jump on Elizabeth Jin Song. Who had already been through wars tonight. And Ren Sayaka reveling in her victory. Oh, Elizabeth is a wreck. You can see the bruising, the burns. And there's the crown. Get used to seeing that image. Thank you for watching. Until next time, farewell.